Hello students, I am here with another video from the third part of the lesson Bringing Up Curry. Let's welcome you to the online learning platform from Sri Baswa Public School. The chapter which we are going to end today with this video, that is Bringing Up Curry. And this video is going to be based on the third part explanation of the chapter. Children, before starting the third part explanation, let's recall some important points from the second part as well as the first part. We started the lesson with the basic information of Curry, who is a baby elephant and who lives with his master, who is 9-year-old boy. Both together they grown up, and he loves the company of a boy of the master, and master who was take caring the Curry in all manner. One day Curry was saved a life of a boy, and that time he was taken the help of a friend. Curry loves to eat twigs, young branches, and the work of bringing the young branches for Curry is his master. Second part we discussed that Curry, who was living his life on twigs itself, slowly he grown up and he developed his love for fruits, especially which fruit? Banana. How he found that taste? With somebody has approached him, somebody has given him, so he developed his love for the bananas. And in the fondness of towards the bananas, what he started to do? He started to steal the bananas from the house of Curry's friend. After it, when this incident or these kind of incidents started to happen in the house, the blame has gone to servants. After it, the blame has come on friend itself. Now it was a challenge for Curry's friend to find out the robber. When he was sitting in his dining room, that time he found a black, huge, thick thing came from the window and disappeared by taking the bananas. This frightened the friend a lot. He thought it is a snake, but snakes will never eat bananas. Then he thought that maybe it is a very dangerous, horrible snake which eats the fruits as well as the human. So in the frightenedness itself, he came out, he crawled out, and he saw the Curry was moving towards his pavilion. Then he thought of going and staying with him. It is good to be with the company of Curry. So he went towards the Curry. Then he found that Curry was eating the bananas. Then he realized all the stealing activity was going on by the Curry. Then he pulled him with the ear and he make him to stand in front of parents, and everybody started to scold him. Then Curry realized his mistake and he never ever repeated this. This is the main important points from the first part as well as the second part. May I start the third part of this chapter, children? Okay. Let's see the important points of this part. Here in this part, we are going to learn or enjoy how Curry learned the things. His learning process of anything, whatever it is. As you know that a baby elephant, especially baby elephant, should be know everything or are taught by the master. So we are going to enjoy the learning process of Curry, whatever it is. Next, after it we are going to and Curry is very quite good learner. He learn all the things very fast. But one lesson he has taken 5 years to learn. Yes, children, one lesson he has taken 5 years to learn. What was it? Let's see in the next page. Now, very important words meaning from the third part of the chapter, and third part is going to start from page number 12 and page number 12 to 14. So open the page number 12 and take the pencil in your hand and note down the words meaning in your textbook, or else you can take the screenshot of the slide. Let's read out it for your signals, sign, exception, irregularities, gradually, slowly, hissing, sound, it is a kind of a sound, howling, bark or a, it is a bark or a growl. Sorry for repeating twice same word. Howling is, meaning of the word is bark or growl. Stakes means male deer. A feminine gender of deer is stake. These are the words. Let's move for the explanation of the video. Children, an elephant must be taught when to sit down, when to walk, when to go fast and when to go slow. You teach him these things as you teach a child. Yes, children, if we are taking any pet in the house, then the pet needs to be know everything what we want him to learn. Yeah, if we want something from him, then we have to teach him everything in a good manner. Here also this elephant must be taught. He needed here when to sit down, when to stand, when to walk, when to make his walk slow, when to stop. It is necessary lessons to teach the elephant. If you say that and pull him by the ear, he will gradually learn to sit down. Similarly, if you say Mali and pull his trunk forward, he will gradually learn that it is the signal to walk. Children, if we have elephant in the house, if we want to teach him when to sit down, then we have to use the word dhat, and we should pull it with the help of ear. Then what it does here, it will sit down, and teaching the lesson of sitting down is very, very important for the elephant. Next, if we want to teach an elephant to walk or to start the walk, then what we have to do here, we have to say the word Mali. Mali word is used here or a signal of starting the walk. Then if we say Mali and pull him with his trunk, not ear, with his trunk, then he will start the slow walk of him, and he will understand that my master is calling me to or saying me to walk. I hope you understood this para. Curry learned Mali after 3 lessons, but it took him 3 weeks to learn Dhat. Children, when the friend of Curry was teaching these lessons to the Curry, that time Curry has taken 3 lessons. 3 times it was enough to Curry to learn to walk. Walking signal was very easy to teach the Curry, but Curry has taken 3 weeks to learn Dhat. For friend of Curry was little bit difficult to teach him the Dhat, signal of Dhat, sitting down. Next, he was no good at sitting down. And do you know why an elephant should be taught to sit down? Because he grows taller and taller than you who take care of him, so that when he is 2 or 3 years old, you can only reach his back with a ladder. Children, as you know that Curry has taken 3 weeks to learn Dhat, and it was little bit difficult to friend of Kari to teach him this lesson, and he was also addressing the importance of the dhat, signal of dhat. Dhat, what it refers here, it refers the signal of sitting, and to teach the lesson of sitting to the Kari or any other elephant is very, very important. Why do you think it is very important? Children, let's see. Children, if you know, if you have ever seen the elephant, I know everybody has seen the elephant. If we are standing in front of elephant, our height is thrice smaller than the elephant, is it? Then we can't reach the elephant with our hands. We have to use, if we want to touch the back of elephant, then we have to use a ladder. Is it possible to carry every day ladder with ourselves? No, it is not possible. Then that's why take care of elephants will always teach the elephants to sit down. Then only it will be easy to them to take care of it as well as to climb or to do work with the elephant or to clean them also, which is very important. So lesson of sitting or a lesson of teaching how to sit, when to sit is very, very important for the elephants. That's why this Kari was not at all good in sitting. He used to take lot of time, and that's why he didn't learn it easily. That's why he has taken long time to learn it. Now, the most difficult thing to teach an elephant is the master call. He gradually takes 5 years to learn it properly. I think I missed something. Okay. It is therefore better to teach him to sit down by saying dhat, so that you can climb upon his back. For who would want to carry a ladder around all the time? Yeah, same as I explained. It is not at all possible to carry the ladder with him, or to carry the ladder every time. If it is in the home, then it is good, but if we are going outside, then it is not at all possible. So teaching the lesson of dhat or teaching the lesson of sitting for elephant, it is very important. Next, the most difficult thing to teach an elephant is the master call. He generally takes 5 years to learn it properly. The master call is a strange hissing, howling sound as if a snake and a tiger were fighting each other, and you have to make that kind of a noise in his ear. Children, as I said you in the last point of key points, which I explained before itself, one lesson he has taken 5 years to learn. What was it? The name of the lesson was master call. Yes, this master call lesson he has taken 5 years to learn. Then what is this? It is a kind of a sound which seems like hissing or a howling or a fighting, sound of fighting in between the tiger and snake. When they fight, what sound comes out? Same sound we have to make in the ear of elephant. Now, and do you know what you expect an elephant to do when you give him the master call? Yes, after making sound of master call or making sound of hissing in the ear of elephant, what do you expect? What elephant will react after hearing it, after hearing the master call? Let's see. If you are lost in the jungle and there is no way out and everything is black except the stars above, you dare not stay very long anywhere. The only thing to do then is to give the master call, and at once the elephant pulls down the tree in front of him with his trunk. This frightens all the animals away. Children, after making the sound of master call in the ear of elephant, what it does here? It reacts very badly. For example, how it is going to help us? It reacts badly, it will never harm anybody, but For example, how it is going to help us, master call. For example, if we lost in the jungle and elephant is in other direction, other side of jungle, and take carer is other side of jungle, they both are in the different direction. If they lost, then how now? For the friend of Kari, it is not possible to go because it is dark now. In the forest, we can't find the lights, only we can get the shining or a lights from the stars, and it is not good, it is not safe to stay in the jungle also. So children, when you are in that kind of critical, when the take care of the elephant in that kind of critical situation, if you give a master call to the elephant from there itself, not in the ear of the elephant, from there, while teaching only it is needed to give in the ear, to shout in the ear. But when you are lost, then if you shout in the same way from anywhere in the forest or at any place, then when elephant hears it, then it will start to react. It will give the signals that I am there for you. Yes. How? If you are in the forest itself, we will take the example of forest because here they have given the same. If you are in the forest and you lost and your elephant is in the some other direction, then what elephant does after hearing? It will start breaking the trees. Yeah, it will start the breaking trees. When he will do it, then all the animals will be aware of it, and all the animals will start moving from here to there. Then because of this breaking sound, one by one elephants start to break the trees. The elephant follows the direction of sound. Yeah, it follows the direction of the sound. From it, where it comes from, there itself, towards that direction itself, it start breaking the trees. When it will do it, then all the animals will be aware of it, and they will be frighten itself. They starts to move from here and there. All the animals, monkeys, tigers, everyone. Yes. As the tree comes crashing down, monkeys wake from their sleep and run from branches to branches. Yes, when the elephants start to breaking the trees or crashing the trees one by one, the monkeys who were sleeping in the tree, they start to move or jump branches to the branches. You can see them in the moonlight, and you can almost see the stakes running in the all direction below. Yes, when he was doing these all the things, when the Kari or else any other elephant does it, then the movement of the elephants will be changed, and it can be very easily noticed by the man who was searching the elephant. Yeah, take care of the elephant. And all the way in the jungle, everywhere, the deer starts to run here and there. You can hear the growl of the tiger in the distance, and also you can hear the sound of tigers from the distance. Even he is frightened. Then the elephant pulls down the next tree and the next tree and the next tree. Soon you will find that he has made a road right through the jungle straight to your house. Yes, children. One by one, he starts to crashing the trees and making others to frighten from this action. Then you easily you can see that elephant made a way for you. Yes, as you know, as I said, that because of the sound, because of the master call, he follows the sound direction, and he has created, after it they will create the way for going out of the jungle. This is the complete explanation of the third part. I hope you all have understood very well. And this lesson has been told by Dhan Gopal Mukherjee. Thank you so much, children, for watching this video. Once again, I am hoping that you all have understood And please, once again, if you not understand, you go and watch all the 3 parts of videos. If still you have not understand, then you can ask me by sending your doubt, or you can call me. I will clear your doubt. Okay, goodbye children, take care.